I think we're on
The Imperial fleet was cleaning up the few rebel remnants. For only a moment, thought about running. But heroes don't run, even when the world is against them. Even when their cause is hopeless, and their efforts futile, and pointless, and useless, and death painful and guaranteed. He's decided to stop thinking for a while.
Okay, we need this. Let's get it. Let's get it. This game is so cool, my guys. Believe me, if you haven't played this yet, download it. It's free with PlayStation Plus. Go ahead and just download the game. This game is so much fun.
Ooh, what's there?
Because this game, yeah. Okay, we needed that health. Let's go. Y'all should download this game. This game so fun.
Renado's arm was sore, his armor wet with raven blood. He was tired of death. But death was not yet tired of him. The rebels were losing. Badly. In some other universe, Renado thought, he and Zenobia had left Sword Fu School together, taken other names and sailed off into the mists. Not this Zenobia, and not him. For him, there was nothing to do but forge ahead. Kill the Emperor and end this.
I so hate dying in this game. It makes me feel like I'm a loser. No, you don't. No, it's so much people. This is too much.
What's next? He thought.
My square button wasn't even working. Okay, let's get these people. I'll show you we got this. 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 We got this, guys. We got this. D.
Oh, they really ought to put a railing on this thing.
And another fight? Oh, come on. This game be cheating. Okay, we got it. We got this. Oh, come on.
Dreams may come, he thought.
This game be cheating.
Then he found out.
I'm gonna switch my sword. Let's go. I'm gonna set these buggers on fire. I'm not trash, bro. trash and I demolishing people, guys. I'm demolishing. But I'm demolishing people. I probably should turn the chat audio on, eh? So the people can hear what y'all saying. Also, it doesn't matter then, since they can't hear y'all anyway.
This time, he'd make an end of it. He'd screwed up last time, but he had a good feeling about this time.
I finna get booted off this PS4 soon. Let me demolish it. Oh. Look at me demolishing people. And you guys have talking trash? Look at me. Look at I'm an OG guy. OG.
At last, he reached the Emperor's ship. Zenobia was there.
I'm
Why'd
a
you
tough
have to
cookie.
come back? She said, guess I'm just serving my destiny. He shrugged. You don't even know what that word means. She said, do you ever wonder if things have been different all the time? She said, and drew her sword. In the end,
I don't know
Bernardo
vlogs
lay
there.
bleeding out on the deck. Zenobia sat by his side, upset.
Probably because you're on your phone.
What are you so upset about? He asked. You wouldn't understand.
No, it's just
Why?
that you just have to go on my
You told me you were
videos.
going to leave school. I was afraid you'd convince me not to.
Hold on, let me invite you.
Guess.
My sister in a nasty self burping.
To buy you a drink in the halls of the Valiant, then. He told.
Go, Keanu, go. Go, Keanu, go.
And then he was gone.
Trent, you come off the live stream?
Damn it. He lost again. And died. But there was Burning Ubar behind him. He still had all his destinies ahead of him. And he hadn't learned anything new this time. He'd done the same thing twice, yet expected a different outcome. He knew enough now, he thought. All these truths tumbling around each other. There must be a way to puzzle the pieces together. If he used everything he knew, he could discover a new path to destiny. The book's pages fluttered to the beginning once again. Faster than before, and he fell. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion
This game has a very nice plot.
Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Skyripper had surfaced. Bernardo knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong. But he would. Also, a temple had risen out of the empty desert. The Iblis stone was hidden there. It was a dangerous artifact. It could corrupt its user into a bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a way to use it, to take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course, Bernardo had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion. And he had a gut feeling
Lapino the
that he needed to use
traitor.
that to his advantage.
Lapino is a traitor. We're not going after Lupino. We have gone after him too much.
Every child knew about the Skyripper. The Transcendent Emperor had buried its pieces deep. And then, this Emperor's horrific sacrifice had brought it back to the surface. Renato wasn't exactly sure how to use the legendary weapon. But surely, there must be some way to do it without provoking another catastrophe. Had he, somehow, summoned the long-lost components of the legendary weapon out of the deep places of the Earth? It was more than Renato could fathom. But if he could find a legendary weapon, he would use it.
Because you're trash. Guys, just to let you guys know that I'm talking a party with my friends, and they do not have a loud party chat to be heard on, so yeah.
As he set foot on the island, Renato couldn't help feeling a bit curious. Was Lupino still waiting to be rescued? No. He was probably drinking champagne with the ravens. Did ravens drink champagne? Did rabbits? Renato felt oddly thirsty, come to think of it. Why had he chosen the Skyripper? Renato never made plans that required constant vigilance. He was a hero. He didn't think too much. He just went with his gut and hoped it all worked out. The Skyripper was a long shot. He'd have to devote himself to it. No side journeys, no rescuing old friends. That was against his nature. Could he stick with it?
Hello guys, I am back.
Sorry, mustache, thought Renato.
We're going down. Okay. We don't need that. Let's switch that over to this. Okay. We're making some customizations. I wish I could create my sword. I so hate these things. These things are devils.
Didn't your mother tell you it's rude to stare? Snapped Renato, a little smug.
No way! How did I not kill him? And there this game goes. Oh my gosh. Open up! Okay, good.
Maybe I should follow my nose, thought Renato.
Okay. Okay, I got these things. No you don't. 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 Where you think you're going, boy? Where you think you're going? Where you thought you was going?
That had been his mistake before. Not trusting Zenobia's feelings for him.
Hoverboard.
How could he have known?
You'll laugh.
After all these years of silence.
Let's go.
That is a very cool sword, thought Renato. No, seriously.
This game has such a good plot. You
more.
guys should download this.
Haha, hello.
Hello. How you doing?
His sword food teacher used to say power
Keanu,
games were
you know they
cheating.
kinda hate trophy.
Stupid old fart.
Thank you for the help. Let's go, guys, let's go.
Can't download, unfortunately don't have a PS4.
It's okay.
I'm doing good, you?
I'm doing great, thanks for tuning in to the last stream. Look at this swordman skill. Call me Kirito. Oops, not that way.
Sleep tight, Lord
Let's
Renato.
go. I got this, dudes. Look at me going all out. Here this scheme goes with another puzzle. If you're tuning into the last stream, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the last stream and share it to your friends so they can join and we can have a fun time together. I so love this grappling. Oh no, didn't I just come this way? Well, I'm trapped.
It was definitely easier to fight inanimate objects.
Okay, I guess we should go this way. Teleporting, guys, I'm teleporting. Okay, I can upgrade 2 things. I want that and trophy. Okay, let's go.
There it was. Skyripper's Armature. The stuff that dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway.
The device was intricate. No one alive had the skill to make a thing like it. How is it part of a weapon at all? He'd have to ask a scientist. But first, he'd get the second piece. Skyripper had a heart. A core that had come to rest on the next island. Well, there was another island he could reach. Zenobia had just invaded it with her father's Raven battalions. She must be encamped there still. But fighting Zenobia now, that made no sense at all. He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this armature, was it? He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Let's go. No, okay. For some inexplicable reason, Renato chose Zenobia. Renato has found the armature of the Skyripper. Without the car, it would just be an empty and useless shell. Maybe you should go see Zenobia, who had just invaded a city nearby. She was the Emperor's adopted daughter and the greatest general, but she was also his old friend. Renato didn't know why, but he felt the urge to go see her. Nope, we're not going for love.
It was a no-brainer. He'd sacrificed his old friend Lapino to get the armature. And the armature was useless by itself, only a series of coils and wheels. War demanded sacrifices, and he would make more before the end. He would have to choose the greatest good, no matter how much it cost him. Zenobia. Well, he would see her sooner or later, across a battlefield or a sword's point before all this was over. He was sure of that. The power was in the core. Obviously,
thank you to the 4 people watching. Well, 3 now. I really hope these guys can't hear what you are saying. You better hope they can't.
Doubt sunk in before he was even out of sight of the Farfarer. Why had he chosen the Skyripper? It was the sort of path he'd always avoided. The path of responsibility.
Cool, I got a buddy. I hope this
Had
thing can help me fight.
Grown up? He didn't feel grown up. He'd made this decision from his gut, like he always did. Somehow, he'd impulsively decided to stop being impulsive. Did that make any sense?
Okay, I'm back. Emoji face with tears of joy.
Welcome back, Davum. Is that Davum? Trent is a big troller. He trolls too much.
there was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
Let's get this bottle started. Move out my way, you.
Welcome back.
I'm here to play with you guys.
Yeah.
I'm not here to play with you guys. You thought you sneak? Trophy, C, combo breaker.
There were fewer and fewer trees. There were only these huge crystalline growths. Had those been here before? He no longer heard birds except for the feverish cawing of the ravens when they attacked. He couldn't smell the small animals of the forest.
Yeah.
The mice and rabbits. Where had they gone? And he was getting hungry too. This was an unhealthy place to be.
Nope, not at all.
Stay there. I'll have to get the box
I'm
out.
setting these buggers on fire. No, you're not. No, you're not. Oh, you thought? Okay, he snuck up on me. Don't worry about that, guys. I shall be reincarnated. I hope I can do dual wield swords in this game, because you guys can really call me Kirito. Trent, you said something? Did you say something? On the road to 1K subs.
The 20-sided core made him feel physically sick. Once he had sneaked into a temple of the dark arts, and he hadn't liked what he smelt and saw there. This felt like that. As quick as he could, he wrangled the icosahedron into the armature. The wheels began to spin, then glow.
Guys,
The
if you're
sick
watching
feeling
and you have a
quickly spun
PS4,
away.
I'm my
he
gamer
only
tag
felt sad.
GG45441
He had lost
GGH.
good friends for this war apparatus. Maybe Lapino wasn't such a good friend. Yeah, that made him feel better. He carried his prize back to the Farfarer. Now, he had to make his next move. There was a key Imperial outpost on the Nexus.
GG5.
If this really was some sort of super weapon, he could use it to wreak havoc on the enemy. And if it wasn't, well, better to know that before the final battle. But maybe he should show it to some scientists first. There was an observatory on the Nexus. Maybe he should go there before he fired it. Reynardo had never been much of a student. At Swordfu school, he'd never read the books, just looked at the pictures. And Zenobia. But weapons he understood. His gut told him that the Skyripper would work great. He would use it to take out the Imperial outpost. And what's the worst that could happen? The thing wouldn't work, and then he'd take it to the scientists, right?
Reynardo actually could think of a few things that were worse. But he would make sure they didn't happen this time. Right?
Exactly.
Oh, it's raining, guys. It's raining.
As he set out down the path, Reynardo wondered why the parts of the Skyripper had only surfaced now, thousands of years after the Transcendent Emperor had discarded it. This Emperor, Isengrim III, had performed terrible, bloodthirsty rituals to invoke the lost gods. Perhaps that was bringing up lost artifacts.
Thank you for the help.
Perfect, then, that the Skyripper would reappear to be his destruction.
And hopefully this time, just his destruction.
No way I'm dying.
Truth was, Reynardo really liked the sound his sword made in the air.
I'm probably gonna last for now and then call it a day. Trophy. It won't let me access it. So where does it want me to go? Oh, I see.
Had that door been opened before?
Guys, if you were watching, share the live stream so your friends can watch as well. Let's get it. Look at me, look at me. Going hardcore on these little dudes, these rape. What'd you say? You're breaking up. On with Messenger.
Good thing those ravens never use
Ooh,
the
I got
healing
that.
fruit.
No! I just lost my gem. Suck me back up, portal. No. Call me Tarzan.
He was tired of slaughtering ravens. Maybe it was time to test out the new weapon. He turned a knob on the Skyripper. It made strange mechanical noises. The wheels spun faster. It began to hum.
The Skyripper was following his every step. At least it acknowledged him as the master. But there was no trigger. How was he supposed to fire it? Fire, he said. Nothing happened. Well, maybe it just needed to warm up. After all, it hadn't been fired in thousands of years.
What does this do? Go. We shall keep the stone. Let's go. Look at me go.
The Skyripper was making a whining noise now, and its wheels were spinning so fast he could no longer see them.
Bernardo had a thought. Please? He asked. The Skyripper began to glow. Boom! The outpost burst into flame.
Ravens flapped out screaming, wings on fire. The base was his. The far-speaker toad came hopping out.
Bernardo!
It croaked, sounding like a toad version of Zenobia.
Don't use the Skyripper! It will destroy the world!
Yeah, sure it will, cracked Renato. Pull the other one.
If you don't trust me, go see Calaveras.
That sounded sensible. Why did she always have to sound sensible all the time? Oh, it was infuriating.
Of course she would say that. He was supposed to hurry and bring the Skyripper to the council so the rebels could actually win the war. But what if she was right? Damn it.
Hello.
Hello.
Just this once, he would not let Zenobia get into his head with her logic and her wisdom and her appeals to reason. He was a fox. He'd go with his instincts, and it would all work out like it always did. Oh, he was sounding like a reckless idiot, even to himself. But if there was one thing Renato could never bring himself to do, it was turn back on a decision he'd made.
Pop the Molly, I'm sweating. Y'all watching the live stream?
Imperials were flapping and cawing all around the ruins. They must be panicking with rumors flying of the superweapon. Maybe they hoped to find and destroy the base before he could put the Skyripper into action. The Skyripper was whining.
I wonder how long it could take me to hit 100.
It will be time to use that energy soon.
Oh, Trent, you was asking me a question. Now I can hear you. It rhymes with Shiva.
Bernardo hoped his mother wasn't watching.
What's up? No, I'm not gonna die. This is my swordsman too.
He thought about Hypatia. Oh, she'd been an amazing rabbit. She could talk to him about comics, and talk to her son about history and battles, and talk to scholars about the ancient tomes hidden deep in the vaults of the library of Ubar. Oh, Renato really missed her.
I knew I was getting into a fight.
That was awesome!
No, no, I'm not gonna die. You will never take me alive. See that?
He wondered if the council knew he destroyed the outpost. He hoped so. He was excited. With his super weapon, they could actually win their battle with the Imperial fleet.
Look at the Skyripper going ham.
Zenobia talking about this was a fantastic weapon. Ravens burst into flames with just a touch of its killer beam. He was tempted to leave it on all the time, but he didn't want to accidentally slice off some council toad's head or tongue. She'd been trying to distract him. Well, this time, no one was going to distract him.
Bernardo checked to make sure his sword was still working. Yep.
Let's go. Give me my. You trying to rob me? Another fight. These guys won't let up. Look at the Skyripper. See you later, guys. Time to end the stream.